Anybody watching? Please let me know if you can hear me. Happy birthday, Andres. Where are you from? Happy birthday. What is it? Oh, I'm not leaving. No, I'm here. Feliz cumpleaños. Is that what it is? Alright, so we're running the rack here. This is going, everything's going. It should be good. I can't see. Oh, 1999? Cool. Cool. 26 years old, huh? It's nice to be 26 years old. It's beautiful to be 26 years old. You're welcome. If you guys have any questions, please ask. If I can answer. Ashley, hello Ashley. Don't be shy. Oh yeah, it's very simple actually. Brian, very simple. So you just gotta keep your elbow up. I don't know if you can see me. Hold on a second. I'm here? Yeah. So, and that's how it works, like pendulum. So elbow up. So if you drop the elbow, which a lot of snooker players and European players do, if you learn how to work with it, that's not a problem. But Mark Wilson teaches not to drop the elbow because there's less error in your fundamentals or your movements if you don't drop your elbow. So if the elbow drops, you're here. I mean, there's no reason to drop the elbow actually. So this is elbow up, and here's the dropping elbow right here. So there's more mechanical movements when you drop the elbow. So keep the elbow up, have a camera, install the camera so you can see your elbow, and your elbow and the cue stick need to align. So it has to be perfectly straight. Watch, there's a World Snooker Championship going on right now. Just go on YouTube and look it up. Snooker World Championship. And watch any of those players. They're amazing. They got amazing fundamentals. So the elbows Everything is straight up movement. There's no movements, there's no jumping, nothing. So it's really, really, really nice. Oh, no problem. By the way, I know it's gonna sound cheesy, but sign up to my channel. I have a lot of different tutorial videos, fun videos, educational videos, crazy shots. I have a lot of videos where I replicate very famous shots and how many tries it took me to do that. So please help me out. I'm about 90 people short of 1,500 subscribers. So you look at my videos, I play a lot of one pocket, 9-ball. So all of you guys, please subscribe. I need your help. There are videos on how to shoot shots with the bridge and everything. So I think you're gonna like it. Andres, how about my birthday present for you is gonna be a subscription to my channel, huh? I'm just kidding. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Don't worry about me. Brian, where are you from? Tell me, please, what part of the country? I can guide you with good people to help you with the fundamentals. Because I've been on this road and started from nothing and just trying to learn how to hold a cue stick. Yeah, lousy shot. Anyway. No, I'm not a super good. I'm just pretty much maybe amateur somewhere in the middle, trying to perfect the game. So that's, I'm passionate about this. Always wanted to play pool. So I started. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Come on. Well, this is a 9-foot diamond professional table with a 4-inch pockets. So it's very, very tight. And side pockets, especially side pockets, are brutal. And that's what the professionals are playing in the tournaments, in all major tournaments. This is the table. 55 this year. I'm gonna be 55. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. Terrible shot again. All right. All right, I need to start over. What is counting? I'm just playing, running a rack, just working on my stroke. It's just a practice routine. That's what I'm doing. So basically, tuning my fundamentals. That's what I'm doing. I like this because how do you play? Kieran. Hi Neil, yeah, just some practice session. How do you play? I don't know, I don't understand the question, how do you play? How long do I play? Or how do I play? How do we play? Explain. Alright, I'm gonna shoot a cool shot for you guys. So we need to get on a 9-ball, and that's too close actually. And I have to make this ball and get shape on this ball. So any ideas? So here it comes. Cool shot. Nope. Nope. Too much power. Turn it down a little bit. Here we go. One more. Yep. So that's the shape. How about this? Let's make this ball right here. Ooh, so close. So close. There you go. Shoot from anywhere. Yeah, just gonna take a couple shots. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ha! My Texas cowboy back in town. Cool. Welcome to Milwaukee. than my regular crowd. Ta-da! I don't care. How do I feel today? Great. I had a morning session. I'm working on my stroke. I played pickleball, believe it or not. Then I did a lot of yard work, mulch and all that, because spring is here, or coming here. So, well, how was your day? Is it hot in Texas already? There's a lot of talking today here, a lot of questions. So a little tough to focus when you shoot pool. Answer questions, but that's all right. That's why we're here. Have fun. I have a luxury. Oh, really? Yeah, I think we got to 52 degrees today in Milwaukee, so, but sunny. Yeah, summer comes here around mid-June. End of June, maybe. By the way, I'm using Q-Tech breech for braking cue. My playing cue, the butt is McDermott. I don't know if you can see it. It's a really nice, beautiful cue. And the shaft is a carbon shaft, black V4, I believe it's called, by Jacoby, 12.3, with a Kamui soft clear. I don't know if you can see it. So it feels pretty good. I would say probably below 19 ounces. Well, McDermott here in town, so for us, it's so nice. We just, it's a lifetime warranty on everything except tips. Used to be tips too. So anything happens, I just take it right into the shop, drop it off. They put a tip, for 30 bucks. Kamui for 30 bucks, that's nothing. And, anything goes wrong, they'll just fix it. Lifetime warranty. So you don't have to ship it, you don't have to do anything. My jump cue is a Q-Tech ProPal. So I gotta work more on the jumps. I can consistently hit the ball, but making the ball is a whole different game. Oh, I also have, I should do one of these days. I probably should do what's in the case video, because it's pretty cool. A lot of people have different stuff. This is my original Defy. I keep it as a backup if anything goes wrong with my tip on Jacoby. But this is original 12 millimeter Defy carbon from McDermott. I didn't really like it. It's a little bit wobbly. It doesn't feel, it feels very loose. So I'm not sure. Didn't like it. So, but I keep it as a backup. I have a McDermott quick release joint here. So it's, you have to have that. Otherwise you can't put anything on it. I have a whole set the TrueWood 2 or whatever it was, TrueWood Q-Tac. So I have a whole Q stick and 2 shafts with the extensions and everything. You know, if I go to a big tournament, I take them all with me just in case if anything happens, like during the game and you need a backup. So, and this is 12.5 their shaft, carbon fiber, really nice. You know, I have a Q stick in Florida that when I go to Florida, I use it there. So I have a McDermott with a Q-Tac on it. I still like Jacoby probably more. I don't know. Jacoby, it's a local company in Wisconsin, so I love this Q-Tac case, by the way. This is a beautiful case. This is just like Cadillac of the cases. All right, well, guys, let's break this rack and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, the case is just whew, beautiful. Yeah, I have an original McDermott case that I have. That, you know, this big guy. The only thing I love about it is, you know, you can put it on a stand like this, so you have a stand. So if you go to a tournament or something, you know, you're not looking for a wall, you got a stand. But inside, I got a lot of compartments, but it's so dark and black in there, you can't see. Like, you know, you don't know what you're putting in there, and you don't know where it goes, so you can't see anything. That's the only part I didn't like about it. So I bought that Q-Tac. All right, where's my breaking cue, guys? Let's break. Oh, we're down to 5 people only? Come on. What happened to all this 5,000 people watching? Yes. So, I want to break and hop the ball like Shane Van Boening does. Hop the ball. So what you got to do is hit it pretty much center or slightly below, head onto the 3 ball, so it has nowhere to go, so it's going to hop. So that's the best break. And everything is flying and going around the table. But it has to be dead center. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hey guys. This is my plates from my car. How about that? That's so cool. All right, from here I take ball in hand, and we need to run this rack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, those plates are cool. Actually, my son and my wife did that for me, because my channel's name is BPPA. I don't want to do that. I don't want to bump that. Oh, crap. I bumped that. All right. That's cool. Oh, no. There you go. I'm already missing. wanna bump that. I don't wanna bump those balls. And I'm bumping this ball. Every single ball I shot them bumped. I don't wanna do that. Oh, by the way, I'm using Town chalk. Doesn't leave any residue on the table, clean hands, clean cloth, and I vacuum it after the game, so it's all nice and clean. Andres, you still here? Good. Andres, where are you from? Oh yeah. That was weak. Gotta shoot it much harder than that weak shot. Oh yeah, that was a good shape. That shape deserves a like. Oh yeah. There's the devil waiting outside your door. Give me more, give me more. I'm a lover man. Here I am. Alright, let's get another good break here, guys. Texas brother. Alright. I don't like this now. I don't like this. Okay, get on, guys. That's what I wanted to do. if you're not repeating the shots over and over and over, you're not gonna achieve anything. I don't believe in talent. I mean, you can be talented all you want, but you have to make a shot. All those professional guys, they work hard. What table do you have? And I made everything wrong here. Actually, I played for the different ball, but that's fine. That could be done this way, I didn't even think about it. Just for that, we'll have to shoot combo. Alright, it counts. I made two. As I thought. Two balls. That was actually excellent combo. I'm a lover, man. Little drag stroke, yep, that was good. Oh, what the hell? What do we have? Is that gonna be a run out, guys? I'm not sure. I missed it. I forgot already. You gotta make it. Probably run out. I'm not sure. so. Oh, that's no brainer, McDermott, for me, because the factory's here, so it's, and they have so many different options. Uh, but I would get, uh, a good carbon shaft. I mean, I'm a carbon guy because the wooden shafts, they curve. I don't know. I mean, the trend is everybody's playing with carbon, and I'm used to it. So I I like carbon. I like Jacoby. So the butt itself makes no difference. Here, I don't know if you can see it. Jacoby Black, Black 4, V4 it's called. So retail 500 bucks. And it's a 30-inch shaft. I got 30-inch shaft, not 29. Because I'm always playing on 9-footers. And, just an extra inch helps a little bit here and there. But the butt itself is not important. Don't make it heavy. The lighter, the better. Maybe, below 19 ounces is good. Some people play with extensions. I tried to play with extension, especially on the Q-Tac, because their extensions is carbon fiber, so it's light. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think you really need to play with extension. And I don't even like to shoot with extension. It changes everything. So, bridge. I don't know. But definitely get a good shaft right away. Don't experiment with, cheap shafts and stuff. So get used to something that you feel, I mean, if you know anybody borrowed the Q stick, take a bunch of shots. See how it feels. That's important. Yeah, but I don't like their carbon fiber shafts. So wood is okay. I mean, if you like wood, that's fine. See, I got McDermott with a carbon fiber from Jacoby. Yeah, McDermott is inexpensive. Um, we have a factory store here, so they have a lot of discounted cues, brand new, but some kind of cosmetic issue, a little thing that was not done up to their standards. So sometimes they're 50% off the retail and all that, 30, 40%. So, and I go there once in a while. I mean, if you somehow leave me your info, I can text you or pictures or whatever and see if they got any good deals. Or I can connect you directly. Go to McDermott on the internet, find their store, and ask for Jamie. Jamie is the guy. So make a phone call and see what they have discounted Q sticks. So I bought probably 12, 15 different sticks for different people in Florida and here in Milwaukee. So the butt of the cue stick doesn't mean anything except weight. You know, how much weight in it. That's about it. And another good thing you can have, what I like about, I have a quick release extensions that I use. So, what is it? 1, 2, 2 turns, and this is what, 3 inch, something like that. And I do have a longer one. Yeah, this is like 6 or 8 inch. I don't know what it is. But same way, so it's super quick. Boom, done. I like that. And also they have an extension that goes in here, in the middle. I tried to use that, I tried to play with that. I played for a while and I took it off. I played with this extension for a while, I took it off. It makes it heavier, the butt heavier, so you know you have to tune down your stroke because much more weight are going forward now. So it's a trial and error process. You just have to find what you really like. That's all. That's what I think. I started with the regular shafts, G-core, and then I started, and I had a bunch of shafts from McDermott. They're nice wooden shafts. Then I tried their carbon fiber. That was my first shaft. I played with it for 3 years or so, and then I tried Jacoby. I tried Q-Tac because everybody's advertising the Q-Tac and all that. I tried that. I like Q-Tac, but I like Jacoby more than anybody else, I guess. But there's so many different options, so many different companies. It's just crazy. The best way is take it in your hands, take a bunch of shots and see what you feel. Ask different people, what are you shooting with? I'm shooting with this, I'm shooting with that, so that's the way. That's the way. So I'm gonna be a ball forward. A ball forward after contacting the pin. Too much. Shoot. But that's okay. Yeah, I took lessons from Mark Wilson, Jerry Bryson, Tom Worth, some wisdom from John Schmidt, the straight pull guy, and the U.S. Open champion, 9-ball. Mike DeLauder, Mick Heyman, and Darren Appleton. So I'm friends with a couple professional players. And also I'm shooting lefty and righty. So mid-range shots and short shots, if I have to shoot lefty, I'll shoot lefty. Long shots, I don't shoot lefty. So practice your left hand is very important and very useful. myself much angle here. So I had to punch it out. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good shot. It was a good shape. Oh, that was perfect. Medium right. I mean left. Not medium. About, what was it? About 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 4:30ish on the cue ball. Oh, it was good. All right, not bad, not bad. Feeling good. Feeling good, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm practicing my stroke. I don't know. I probably had a run. So, a couple more. Play till 9 o'clock. It's 8, almost 40. Long day today. I had a morning session playing pool, and then I played pickleball, and then I did a lot of yard work, mulch and all that, and now I'm playing pool again. Some would say I'm crazy about pool. Yes, I am. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. We can work with this. We can work with this. I just don't like a bunch of these shots right here. Yes, sirree. That's good. Don't forget your chalk, guys. Chalk is important. It's alright. Okay. So we need to get rid of these two balls sooner or later. Oh, come on. That was a bad shot. I missed so badly. Oh, that was bad, guys. Bad shot. That was a bad, bad, bad deal. Alright, so. Not happy about that shot. Actually, I missed that shot quite a lot. happens there is you're trying to navigate the cue ball to hit the rail, second rail, and get out, and you take your eyes off the object ball because you start thinking more about cue ball, and you miss the shot very bad. So that's what happens a lot. So you have to make a decision before you shoot on everything. And stick to that plan. If you don't like the plan, get up, reset, and shoot it again. But a lot of times we rethink in the middle of the shot, and that's where the problem is. Wow, what a mess in the middle. All right, let's take a look. What a mess. Ew. Shit. All right. So what can we do here? We gotta get rid of this two ball somehow. I didn't want to do that, and I did it anyway. Alright, I'm falling apart. I'm taking bad shot after bad shot. Come on, man. I'm digging deeper and deeper in my trouble, guys. Yep. Good shot. For the fun, let's finish it anyway. Made a shot. Made a shot, but it didn't go anywhere. Not enough juice, but that's okay. That was a good stroke. Can't complain about this stroke. ay. What am I doing? Upset. It's not good. Make this shot. Come on. What was that? Terrible. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm running out of energy. I'm gonna close the shop. Thanks for watching. We ran a rack or two today, maybe two. That was nice. Short session. But better short session than no session. I appreciate you being with me. Before we turn it off, please like and subscribe. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.